Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Let me check something. Is this one in the playlist already? No, it's not. Was this one in the playlist already? Yes, it was. Then we put this episode in the playlist too. This one too. And of course this one too. Okay, then let's join to the game. Today we are going to continue the story a little bit. But we will do that after we finished our daily tasks. Don't I have any daily tasks? Doesn't look like. But I think I could do this domain. So let us go for this. Oh, it's raining. Pyro and electricity. Hello. habe übrigens herausgefunden, als man mir den Weg zeigte. Nee, Spaß. Dass es doch nicht vom Charakter abhängt, welches Element man hat, sondern dass man das Erde-Element später freischaltet. Also ich spiele jetzt gerade zum Beispiel mit Erde. Hatte ich gestern Abend noch freigeschaltet gehabt im Stream. Das heißt, ich habe von Wind auf Erde gewechselt. Mann, das ist gemein. Sweet. So gemein. Ui. Alright. Ich muss aber sagen, ich mag die neue Kraft. Ich weiß nicht, ich finde es cool, dass man hier mit Objekte erschaffen kann. Aber man kann die anscheinend nicht aufeinander platzieren. Das hilft mir ab und zu mal beim Klettern. Ups.
Your fate. Body and mind. Rain cutter. The brightest
what?
flames burn fastest.
Ich finde sie ganz cool. Can't hit him. Ja, das stimmt. Okay. Then we already have half of XP for our next adventure rank. Then let's go out and continue the story. Das kann Ausbeuterchen gar nicht. Außerdem wollte die dich doch auch die ganze Zeit umbringen. Dir ein Bildchen schicken. Und was sagst du denn dazu, dass sie dich auch dauernd umbringen wollte? Aha. Hier komm, weil du das Windblade so gerne hast. Okay, then let's go on with the story. Oi. Oh, now we have our dailies. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth? 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? Oh, I can't see them when I'm that high. Nee, alles gut. Ich habe ja nicht unbedingt gesagt, dass mir Erde besser gefällt. Ich habe ja nur gesagt, mir gefällt das Moveset. Ah, mir gefallen beide. Wind hat halt den Vorteil, das kann Schadensarten aufnehmen und sich in die Schadensform verwandeln. Und Erde hat den Vorteil, dass ich, wenn ich bei einem Gegner Erdschaden mache, ein Schild bekomme, der dann den Schaden von dem Element reduziert. Also eigentlich beides ganz cool. Oh, I first need to go down there. Oops. So that we can get our teammates back. Oops. Dispatch character on expedition. Okay, then let's go on with the story.
I guess I'll...
Combat talent. Certain materials can be used to level up an character's elemental skill, elemental burst, and even normal attacks. I see. But I only had that item once, and I already used it once. Not sure if for the right things though. So, Lisa. So many books, I'm going to take all of them with me. Hope it's okay for them if I take these few books. Don't want to sit. Okay. I think that was E okay, that was every book, I guess. Looks like. Then let's go to Lisa. Oh, there were some. Ah, forget it. I will come back here later. Hello, Lisa.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Uh, of course, I would do
Oh,
that.
it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
I do feel sorry for Jean always working so hard.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
It's giving me goosebumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Oh, yes.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Oh, I know that shop. Treasure Holders, an infamous transnational organization identifiable by their Raven Wings motive. Their members are a ragtag bunch of ruffians with precious little in their heads beyond an obsession with treasure. Actually, this quest does not sound very hard. So I don't know what we have to expect, but it was for adventure rank 15, so there's probably going to be more behind it than it shows now.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Marjorie, regarding the book you borrowed.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So this is a date now?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Alright then. Take a look around. There's sure something she'll love. Choose a gift for Lisa. What are these question marks? Let me just check something. I know that she is into magic. But I don't know if she... Ah, come on.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Okay. Waitress on Good Hunters.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
Ah, Paimon.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
I like this date. I mean...
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes
Hello. Pick a dish that Lisa will like. Oh god. Wait a moment. Favorite food? wanted to check. Alles gut. I wanted to check. So putzig.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
I can't order the other two. She likes own vegetable soup. So I don't know. I probably won't go with a steak.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Maybe.
Good hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure?
Yes.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
I just sit down. Are you serious?
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
I agree.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
I could get used to that cutie thing. Okay, who's the next one? Donna.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers, milady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Pick a kind that Lisa would like.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change it.
No.
Some flowers for
Mist flower.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure?
No. I
Some
just wanted
flowers
to
for
know.
You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Oh. Oh wait, so we...
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't...
Oh, I didn't know that I can unlock the rest of the options by talking to the different people.
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Donna seems frantic. What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost book though?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Na, bist du denn noch wach?
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls.
Ooh,
You must see it too, right, cutie?
of course.
Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Sure, we can do that. Okay, Paimon. Timmy is gone.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. was further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Windblade!
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go far over there. Hmm.
No one escapes my sights!
Hmm. Wait, what? Hmm. Oh, there.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay, Lisa. I will do this. Hmm?
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Abyss Order?
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Okay, then let's get in there. Find the stolen book. Bist du denn schon eingeschlafen? Mhm.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
Putzig.
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Attack the electrosensor anchors to charge them and unlock the mechanism.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
But how? Ah.
Come a little closer.
Blitz.
Surrender and be gentle.
By royal decree. No escape.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wait, what?
Disappear!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
God dang it.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and be... Come a little closer.
God dang it.
Blitz.
And again.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy this too much. You've been a naughty boy.
Let it rain.
No, my sword!
There we go, finally.
Body and mind.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
You've been a naughty boy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
After using up all of Lisa's patiently, this mage uses... I could not read that quick. Lisa is so strong. Lisa is so terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little punishment?
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Precious
It's the Pale
chest.
Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
So why did the Abyss order?
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
Please don't punish me if I return it late.
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
I will take extra special care of this book.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
I will do so. Okay, so that was the story mission. I guess, did we finish it? I'm a bit tired, so I guess if I finished it, I will go to sleep, since I also have work tomorrow. Oops. Let's go back to the city. Okay. Hello, how I may help? Goodbye. Goodbye, don't forget to close the door behind you when you leave.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
The Teva travel guide?
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Of course I do. Aww. Great. You can improve your adventuring by offering animal coolly to the Stitches of the Seven, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. So we are nearly level 16. And we have 900 points. We need 700 more. But since we finished the quest, I would say that I'm going to end this stream here. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, sub if you want to see more, or unsubscribe if you don't want to see anything anymore. And then I would say we may see us in the next stream. Bye! So süß. Na dann. Nur kann ich halt heute nicht so lange spielen, beziehungsweise nachher, weil ich mich halt auch etwas mehr auf die Seite noch fokussieren muss, damit ich da nicht zu sehr hinterhänge. Auch das ist okay für dich. Aber ich denke mal, heute Abend werde ich auf jeden Fall wieder Zeit finden. Ich hoffe trotzdem, dass ich dich irgendwie noch ablenken kann. Beziehungsweise auch, dass ich mit dir schreiben kann. Aber naja. Dann schlaf gut, Inalein. Träum süß. Und dann sehen wir uns nachher. Gute Nacht. So putzig.